There's a fight brewing in Western Canada. On one side is British Columbia, on the other, Alberta. At stake is the Northern Gateway pipeline and billions of dollars. It's supposed to connect Alberta's oil with BC ports, but now there's a political standoff and strong posturing on both sides. The CBC's Briar Stewart has the latest from Edmonton. Briar?
Amanda, if you think of a political divide in this country, it might be east versus west. But this one is west versus west, and it could derail a multi-billion-dollar pipeline. Alberta's premier was serving up pancakes topped with syrup, ironically, from British Columbia.
That's what free trade between provinces is all about.
Redford tried to make light of the dispute.
Have you got everything ironed out with British Columbia yet?
Oh, maybe we'll do that today.
But that's unlikely given these fighting words from BC's premier.
Alberta needs to be at the table, and if Alberta doesn't want to talk about it and doesn't want to come to the table, there isn't going to be a project.
Christy Clark laid out her province's criteria for allowing Enbridge's Northern Gateway project to lay pipeline through to the BC coast.
What we're saying is we need to look after our environment. We need to make sure that we're protecting our coast and our land from spills. And at the same time, we need to make sure that BC gets its fair share of this.
She wouldn't say what BC considers a fair share, only that the province takes most of the environmental risk with little reward. But Alberta's premier is having none of it.
It's not how Canada has worked. It's not how Canada has succeeded, and I'm disappointed to hear the comments.
Right now, as it stands, there are no fees for laying pipelines or shipping other resources across provincial lines. This policy expert says if BC insists on a cut for Northern Gateway, it would be a barrier to free trade.
It's a precedent that we have to be starting to worry about, that somehow we're going to have special deals on each potential project.
This fight could soon get a little more in your face. Both premiers will be in Halifax by tomorrow to take part in the National Premiers Conference. Amanda?
All right. Thanks, Briar.